My name is Tom Yost. I'm a project manager here in Washington, D.C. I've been with the company for about 8 years. I recently decided to ride my bike from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where I'm from, across the United States to Los Angeles, then ultimately down through Central America and ended in Panama. So I chose to ride my bicycle because not only do I love cycling, but I believe it's an incredible way to experience a place. You get to see so much more. Things are slowly coming at you. You can take those in as opposed to flying there immediately and you're incredibly immersed right away. This way it's kind of a more gradual pace. You get to see everything that's happening and see many more people. People want to interact with you. So I would wear my helmet into any store and people would immediately come and talk to me because they saw some guy with a weird beard in the middle of their country that they've never seen someone like that before. I've been working with Engineers Without Borders for several years now, so I decided to combine my passion for cycling with my work that I've been doing in Panama and cycle through Central America. I learned many things throughout this journey. One of the things is to just have confidence and faith in yourself. I spent so many times alone and solo that I realized that I just love the community of others that I've been supported by and I got to ride with throughout the journey. I also realized that when you put your mind to something, you can achieve anything. So I just found that people were supportive of me the entire way. I loved that people welcomed me. People are generous and kind wherever you go. One thing I realized when I was climbing a mountain in Colorado, I was going over Monarch Pass. It took me about 2 hours to do about 10 miles up a mountain, around 11,000 feet. But ultimately, when I got to the top, it was an incredible feeling of accomplishment. And then to go the same distance down that mountain, it took me 20 minutes. The takeaway from that for me was you set your mind to something, you work towards it. It may take a while and it will be hard and difficult, but it's so worth it coming down the mountain at the end of the day. One of the scariest experiences of the trip by far was I was camping in Cotopaxi, Colorado. I was totally solo and I went to sleep that night and about an hour or so later, I heard a bear outside of my tent. So I opened up my 4-inch pocket knife knowing it wouldn't help me at all. And I waited it out, waited to hear the bear walk away, quickly grabbed my sleeping bag, everything that I had that I could carry, ran to the nearest bathroom, locked myself in the bathroom, and slept on the floor of an outhouse. So I would highly recommend traveling to Guatemala, specifically Antigua. I went to climbed a volcano in Antigua and it was an active volcano, so I got to see actual lava flowing down the side of a mountain. Definitely recommend going anywhere through Mexico. I loved the entire country, loved Baja, loved Oaxaca. The food was just unbelievable through every part of Mexico. And then ultimately, our national parks. We have one of the greatest national park systems, probably the greatest national park system in the world. So utilize the national parks, go explore, spend time camping, spend time hiking. It's totally worth it. So one thing that I would say is do not be afraid to travel. You will only be rewarded by your time in the country. I spent so much time with all kinds of people that I never would have met, and people were welcoming and warm everywhere I went. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to do this. I never realized in my wildest dreams that this would be something that would be possible within the company. I can't thank Ryan, Blair, and Brett enough for their unwavering support. It just meant the world to me to have this opportunity to learn more about myself and hopefully use this in my daily life engineering and become a better engineer.